Hey, welcome back everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Mjolnir playthrough, and I kind of want to try out the snow cave today. You're noisy. So I bred together all my Genuedictes, and I ended up with this lady here. She did end up with a health mutation as well, so haven't tried her out at all. And here, let's go ahead and put your behavior to neutral. And right now I'm trying to combine the stats of my Dilopha Venatrix, which I just started on, so. Yeah. Is this going to hatch? Nope, okay. I was wondering, like, is this going to hatch before it gets picked up? And no. I do have an air conditioner right here, so. Let's see. Two-edge or female? Because if you were a male with those stats, then I would have been extremely happy. Because I could have then bred that male with this female here. But and the reason I say extremely happy is because that was the second time they've bred. That would have been awesome to get most of the good stats after 2 eggs. Alright. So we're going to go try out the snow cave. Let's see if we can keep from dying. Mainly I'm worried about the cold, honestly. Ice cave. Here we go. Oh, it's just chalet. Okay. Here we go. Load in. Let me in. All right. Let me go ahead, reload this. And I might actually have to hop back. Yeah, I probably should and get my otter. Probably should. You can see where exactly that I'm not. I need to put a flashlight in this thing. Alright. So there's nothing right inside the entrance here. Oh god. It's a little busy up here. Yeah, I've leveled her up on babies, but that's it. And here you can have more of that. Yeah, I need to go get an otter. Dang it. Here, I'm gonna take this back with us, though. You know, I can just teleport from here. There's no point going back to the cave entrance whenever I can do it just like this. What she was doing, I can definitely see that we're not going to have any problems in the ice cave. At least, you know, killing things. Hey, little guy. The other thing I could think of is maybe some grenades might not be a bad idea. Get like 6 of them, I guess. Grenades are good for Prolovia, so. And grab some health brew, because why not? Should not have been breeding my Dilopha Venatrix right there, because if I want to teleport out from there, I'm going to bring him with. And that's not exactly the thing you want to do whenever you're breeding them. Alright. And come here again. And yeah, we're not having any problems with the cold now. So, oh yeah, I forgot that the jennies can turn in place. Oh, okay. Can't break the crystal, unfortunately. I was hoping in the helmet we could. We can harvest, you know, thatch and wood without a problem. Okay. Now we finally got some guys. And there's a Prolovia back there too. Actually, here, while we're waiting for the wolf to show up. We can do that. And yeah, I do need to go that way, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of fish, but that's about it. There's some anglers. Ah, here we go. Here's some bears. And okay, cool. We do have the lone wolf. I've noticed before if I have a red pant on my shoulders, the lone wolf buff doesn't always trigger. And jennies, they like to be by themselves. So. Where'd that wolf go? Oh, all the way back here, huh? I just got 2 pikes off of that one wolf. Jeez. Here, let's just go ahead and pitch that. I don't need that. Oh, hey, cool. I can't shoot from the back. Hey. Damn, 9,600 health on that guy. I like my sniper. Yeah, I see you over there. There's a leopard seal in the water too? Oh yeah, I see him down there. And explodey time. Is that thing taking damage down there? Would explain why it's hurt, but that seems kind of silly. Oh, nice. We got a yellow drop right there. Right next to the frozen corpse. Procoptodon saddle and a 366% stone pick. All right. Hello, Prolovius. They're stuck. They're stuck on the Prolovius. That's hilarious. And then there's 2 more Prolovia. Hey, monkeys. Come here. Well, at least my Jenny leveled up. Only 578 hide so or pelt so far. That's where the bears went. They're just taking a dip. All right. Wow. Just slightly too wide to fit, huh? Probably here too, but hey. Oh, you're too fat to fit too. Hey, you stop that crap. Well, okay, there's one down there buried. Hey, cool. And it's out. Okay, I see one there. Okay. How the hell did that work? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Or not. Okay. It was directly underneath my Jenny whenever it jumped up, and it still knocked me out of the... Still stunned me and knocked me out of the saddle. Through the entire creature I'm riding on. Ooh, red drop. A Quetzalcoatl and a Quetzalcoatl blueprint. Okay. Yep. Okay, that worked. Nice how I can just run across that gap. Alright, drop some extra meat. Just drop all of that. There we go. 9,200 so far. Oh, well, Jenny's got a good amount of weight, so... I see you over there, you jerk. Okay, apparently that's not breakable. Oh well. Okay. We're just going to back up to here, just make sure I'm out of reach of the Prolovia jump attacks until everything else is dead. I wonder, how much damage does a long neck do in a headshot? Only 500 more. You know, the long neck ammo is a lot cheaper. but okay. I think I may just drop carrying the long neck around and just stick with the fabricated sniper. All right, and here, let's back up. Get a good line of sight. Shoot the monkey in the face. Shoot the bear. I don't think I got the wolf, though. Did not get the wolf, okay. And haha, you missed. Didn't realize there was a second one there though. And headbutt. Monkey from the ceiling. Okay. And one more level for you. What did we not pick up here? Random trash from a direwolf. Okay. You picked a hell of a time to poop. That one Yeti in the back there just stopped to poop first. I'm like, oh, somebody attacked me. Okay, wait a second. Gotta drop a deuce first. Still another Paleo back there. Oh, hey, I leveled up. Nice. 128 now. What is in the water? Direwolf, okay. There's the other monkey. Ha! You completely missed me because I buried my character in the wall. And... Did it again. Right, I mean, through my mount. Quit using right-click to try to harvest this, you jerk. Yeah, I think Jenny's AI needs a little bit of work. It keeps using the horn stab to try to harvest corpses, and it just ends up sitting there and doing nothing. That was a wall monkey. Or, well, it came from, maybe from up here. Alright, damage numbers, get out of here. There we go. That guy right there is making me slightly nervous. Because I am actually out of grenades. That was not a headshot, huh? Oh, the other one died back there, okay. Okay, well, there's the artifact. Not seeing anything left besides that Perlovia right there. Yeah, see, doing it again, Jenny. Stop it. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just doing the headbutt attack on corpses, which doesn't harvest anything. That's kind of weird. But we have Artifact of the Strong. And I have to say, we did get some decent loot out of here. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and keep that meat. I'm getting kind of low. I mean, the stone pick is amazing, right? Can we agree on that? That's a really good stone pick. But, you know, that actually may come in handy, because I do have those 2 Quetzes. I might do Quetz breeding, and... yeah, there's a lot of guys down there. Yeah, that leopard seal and that one are hurt too. Yeah, they must be taking damage in the water. That's just weird. There's another angler, or not angler, but a leopard seal taking damage around here. Yeah, right there. Alright, and... oh yeah, this guy. Because we came down from here after we, you know, ran up there. Which means we skipped this guy completely. Oh, well, at least I made him miss. Okay. I think that's everybody. Yeah, looks like it. And I don't think anybody's respawned in here, so... crystals came back, though. And... yeah. I'm just seeing a bunch of fish and whatnot, but that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, Janie. I'm making you dip your toes in the really cold, super cold water here. Oh, that's... there we go. You got wedged in there. Yeah, that might be problematic then. There we go. Just recording on the way out, just in case there's a loot drop somewhere. Doesn't look like it, though. And... You know, I just had a few ideas that I want to experiment with. And I can just skip straight through and hey, we're back. Yep. Now I heard the wind blowing out here. It almost sounded like a wolf howl in the distance at first. You know what? We're just going to teleport back on you. Because I don't feel like carrying all the stuff in your inventory. Alright, so some time has passed. We're back at the ice cave. Not that much time has passed, really, but... yeah, about an hour since the first time I was in here. And... let's get you back out. Looks like nothing has respawned in here yet. Do have a red drop, though. Hello. That's actually really good out of a drop. And then we got, what, a Parasaur saddle? Yeah. Alright, so I think for what I want to try out, we need to head down to the next section down. The next chamber of the cave, so to speak, right? Because here there are fish. Here there are lots of fish. Alright. So, first question. Can I... okay. Let's not go too far forward now. Can I deploy a canoe in here? I can. Oh god, that hurt. That really hurt. Wow. Yeah. Just the sheer amount of damage numbers that all of a sudden just showed up there. Damn. And the canoe's breaking right now, so... that's when you know it's cold. Hey, look at that. No. Seriously? Ow. Okay, I gotta pick it back up, and I have to sit the other way around, or stand the other way around whenever I place it. Okay. Let's try again. Hey, there we go. And now... let's try fishing. Yeah, the canoe can be deployed, but for God's sakes, don't just sit in it, because that drained like 200 health in, what, maybe a second and a half, 2 seconds, something like that. Now, I am using giant bee honey in here, so... how is our canoe doing anyway? Yeah, it's getting damaged. Now, the salmon aren't moving. So I don't know if they're going to actually go after the bait or not. Yep, they do. Okay. Ramshackle Arthropleura Mastercraft Argy? Not that great, but still. I mean, it's not terrible. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff, too. Go ahead. 4 absorbent substrate out of that. Alright, so well, I've caught 18 fish. Lost 2, including this one right here. And I've been sitting here for like a minute and a half or so. I had to move to the other side of the pool, by the way. But these guys are just not wanting to bite now. There's, what, 3, 4, 6, 7, at least 7 within reach. So, I'm going to call it good for now. because I've got just an almost obscene amount of like blueprints and whatnot of these guys. I mean, they've just been going to town. Give me all the good stuff. Yeah, like RG saddles. Got assault rifle here, compound bow. Bunch of long neck blueprints, pikes. We got a Diplo saddle, terror bird, beaver, riot helmet, 378 armor riot helmet. That's not bad. 235 shotgun. That's pretty damn good too, actually. Electric prods. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to use those though. But like a 351% compound bow. That's pretty good. I like that. Alright, and you're getting hungry-ish, so here you go. Oh, and there's guys back here, too. So I'm going to head further into the cave. The artifact definitely should have respawned by now. I'm curious to see if any creatures have respawned yet or not. More fish here, but with the channels, it'll probably be harder to actually get any fish to, you know, bite. So, thought I heard a hum for a second. I did. I heard this thing. Okay. Chitin helmet, cloth boots. All right. Pretty good chitin helmet, though. You know, if I was into chitin, that would be good. None of these guys have respawned. Is there any fish in here? Yeah, pretty deep there are. Huh. Oh, that leopard seal's at full health. So I could fish here. I still have 11 honey left, so. And yeah, it looks like none of these guys have come back at all. Probably because I've been in the cave most of the time. Hey, cool, this is in. Riot shield and our Neo saddle. Okay. I wonder if I sprint off here, can I bounce off? Yeah, I can. Cool. I'll have to break him to get out, but I mean, for now it works. Another red drop. 450 or 498 crossbow. With crafting skill, that should be better than the one I'm using. And then a Dodigrous saddle. Okay. I'm actually freezing now. Oh, no, I'm not. It's like it lost track of the fact I have an otter on my shoulder for a bit there. Yep, artifact is back. And still no creatures. Alright, cool. And then there's a lot of... Oh, there's a lot of salmon down there too. Oh, hello, bear. Apparently he was hiding in the wall or ceiling the entire time. Alright, so... yeah, a few more drops isn't bad either, I guess. Yeah, that one, I definitely can't mine this one. It's not even showing the icon that I can mine it, so. Guess we'll go hit that last fishing spot and then head back to base. Yeah, right here. And that. Now I'm using a wooden stool from Eco's RP Decor. Just because it was easier to find it in the Eco's RP table than it was in the Fabricator. But I am playing PvE mode, and there is an option to allow cave building PvE. Because normally it's not allowed, from what I can tell. I think it is in PvP, though. So. Alright, guys, don't make me wait too long here. We're on camera. I can hear that leopard seal down there taking damage now. It's like he was fine being ignored by the game, so I called him out, and then the game's like, oh yeah, I forgot about him. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, it didn't go very far. Stuck on the chair behind me. Alright. And I found out one thing with the canoe is it will actually block salmon from coming after your bait. It's like they don't think they can swim past it or something. Give me that 415 salmon I saw down there. Yeah, this is what I've been doing for over an entire Ark day. So I heard the nighttime music, daytime music, and then nighttime music again while I was fishing in the other pond. This is not a quick way of getting stuff, but in this cave, because I think it's a combination of level plus size, is what determines the quality. And then I've got a fishing rod that I got off of an Alpha Mosa. But between those three factors is how much loot you get. And since these guys are in here, they're all super high level. I mean, well over double the max level of normal dinos. Then I think that's having a pretty positive effect on the loot that I'm getting. Alright, so yeah. Okay, and my otter just pooped on my shoulder. Great. And just rolled right down my chest. At least it rolled, it didn't just like ooze. Alright, come on, you stupid fish. Bite. You know you want it. Well, this is taking too long. Tell you what, I'll meet everybody back at base. Alright, yeah, back at base. I got all my blueprints put away, sorted out. The best thing I got was this crossbow, which, after I crafting skilled it, 755%, so maxed. I was just up on the volcano testing out something that I found in my storage. I thought it was a chainsaw. No, it's a mineral saw. Fastest way to cut rock. Expensive as hell. It's down 42 durability so far, and it needs like 1500 steel, 1700 polymer. Yeah, but it is really good. But while I was up there, I saw a Giga. So I think I know where another one is too. I saw one over, let me see here. So this is a volcano. I think I saw it on the island, or not island, mountain all the way to the east, just south of Carno Island. And so closest teleporter I have to the second one, which was a lower level Giga too. The one I saw on the volcano was 125. I mean, I watched that thing spawn in and fall to the ground, and it's like, okay, because I need gigahertz in order to do the, what was it, Alpha Dragon? And if I want to Immersive Taming Giga, I need gigahertz to start with. So, because you have to make a special bait out of the gigaheart, and then if you give it to the Giga, then challenge it to one-on-one fight, and if you win, then you know the Giga will let you tame it. If you lose, well, it eats you. So, but going through loot crates, I did find a muzzle and gauntlets for my Valabana Venatrix, and I've been feasting on babies up here. So I have no idea how good it is. I mean, it's amazing at killing baby cryptops. So I mean, it's got to be good at taking out a Giga, right? So we're gonna go to. Let's go to the Carno Island cave entrance. Okay, my inventory too late. I wanted to have the soul trap in my hand when I popped out. While I was waiting for the artifact of the strong to spawn back in, I did the 3 easier caves: Carno Island, Central Cave, and then Upper South. When I spawned or teleported in over here, I got immediately ambushed by. That's not bad. Alpha Neo Venator. And nothing wants to mess with me. Now this one here is a wild tame, so it'd be even better if I can imprint it. Hello, Narwhal. Narwhals are really good because they will passively produce oil in their inventory for you. And this is why I wanted to bring my Valabon, because it's a decent swimmer. They are far slower after you tame them than before. At least that's how it feels. Something going on over there. Oh, that's the speed I was missing. Alright. They have a charge attack linked to space. And that's actually a pretty good boost. And we're out of stamina. You going to gain stamina? Oh yeah, you will. Okay, cool. Wow, you were hungry, weren't you? You ate all the food already you had. That charge attack does look like it eats up a good chunk of stamina. Alright, well, we're here. We are going to pop out my Evo Tyrannus. Good old blue. Hey. Well, its momentum from the charge attack kept going after it died, but yeah, I picked a bad spot to try to climb this mountain, didn't I? Alright, come on. Turn. Turn. Get out of the wall. And we just took fall damage. Amazing. I'm so used to my Tarbo being, pretty resistant to fall damage. I keep forgetting that regular Rex is actually really bad at taking falls. Okay, so we've got a 90 Fasolasuchus here, okay. That didn't last very long. And there's a Zuni. Pretty sure the gig is on the other side of the summit here, so do love how much quieter the Evo Tyrannus is versus the regular, Stompy Rex. There it is. Level 80 Giga. Alpha. I need to go kill that thing first, actually. That is a higher priority for me than the Giga is. That guy there is the only way I can maybe get saddles for Cryptops. Because they drop a Kami Creations loot crate when you kill them, as opposed to just an EC2 loot crate. And Cryptops are, well, Kami Creations, so... Oh, I got hit by that. At least it didn't hit the rider. Cool, well, got 2 of these. We got a Rex Tech saddle. Okay. Edmontosaurus saddle, and then we got some implants, which are honestly whatever. They'd be good if I had creatures from Kami Creations that don't normally have saddles. But Cryptops does have a saddle, and you cannot use the implant, which is a shame because I have a blueprint for an implant that's like 281 armor or something like that. That's a blueprint, so I can crafting skill that sucker. All right, there we go. Nice to see that you haven't moved. Well, this is awkward now, isn't it? My Rex is wobbling like it's drunk. Hey. Okay, you gonna move finally? Okay, good. I didn't want to try to land on it because I would just fall on the other side of it and then it would just be chewing my butt while I was trying to turn around. How are we almost in the same situation as before? I remember trying to take out a Giga one time with a buddy of mine using primitive assault rifles. It was not our finest moment. Got him. Alright. We did not pick up the heart, though. There's one. Now, I don't really want or need a Giga. Main reason I wanted one was so I could have something that could actually deal, significant damage to rock elementals. That is a 110 Cryptops. And I have a Tarbosaur now. Oh. I love that attack. Just stomp on the bugs. Alright. So, now that I have a Turbo, I don't need the Giga. And a Turbo is so much easier to get around on than a Giga ever would be. Take me to tech terminal, would you? Alright, and it's a bit of a tight fit squeezing through here, but we can do it. see you. Oh, and there's a Alpha something or other over there. Alpha Carno. You are a 125 giga. This one would actually be a good candidate to tame. Can I shoot from the back of you? Oh, I can. Look at that. That is awesome. Don't run away. Oh, now it's close to the Alpha. Well, if it keeps running, I'll just go take care of the Alpha real quick. Actually, you know what? Here. Let's bring the Alpha to me. Oh, he finally got a hit on me. Come on. I don't know what happened to this Giga, but it just does not want to fight me anymore. And again, you didn't pick up the hearts. What the heck, man? There, we have our Giga Hearts now. And we're right next to Central Cave. That thing was just right up the hill, or spawned right up the hill from me. Whenever I was... Well, I don't think it spawned in until I was actually up there using the mineral saw. But that would have been terrifying if I was going into that cave on a Deinonychus and all of a sudden a Giga just popped out. Here, you can get moody with me. Oh yeah, they are. Man, Nitrosaurs just don't care. They're territorial, so. The thing with Nitrosaur is, they actually have really good knockback for their size. There we go. Suffer no monkeys to live. Alright, you got one level for all of that. There. Have more melee. More melee. And honestly, we killed 2 alpha, or 2 gigas and an alpha. And it's down like maybe 4,000 before it started healing. 4,000, 4,500 in total. Scorpio Venator. Okay. Oh, that's the glow I saw. Okay. I can't do the stomping attack because I keep getting knocked downhill. There we go. Actually, you know what? I need your brains, though. Oh, those you pick up. What the heck, man? Yeah, those you got. It's a good thing I was paying attention, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten the gigahertz I needed. Oh, there's an alpha. Neo-Venator? Yeah, it is. I completely forgot this guy was here. I saw him earlier. don't want to get too much more closer to the Pediasaur there, because it can debuff me, and that would not be a good thing while fighting an alpha. I think that thing actually did more damage than the Gigas. Well, no, I did fight 2 Gigas and lose like 3,000. That thing did more actual damage than the Gigas did. You know, not including their bleed. So I've found out also there are 2 Inostran Sevillas in my world now. There is that one there, which is the Prehistoric Beasts one. And recently, Comic Creations added one in, which is kind of funny because the same guy that is Comic Creations is the developer of AC2, obviously, right? Removed the Inostran Sevilla from AC2, partially because he didn't want to overlap with the Inostran Sevilla from Prehistoric Beasts anymore. And then he goes and adds another one into the add-on mod. It's like, really, Shadless? Come on here. You know, that actually would be worth taking into the Swamp Cave just by itself, right, as it is right now. Alright, Para, what do you got? Alright, Perix, you can go. There we go. I'm looking for another high-level one, because I've got, I think, a female right now. And I want to get some breeding done. Yeah, that's a Goonch catfish there. These guys are passive tames anyway. Just, they become very territorial around corpses. They're actually a really good water mount. Well, for being passive tamed, especially. That is a max level Albertosaur. They have a unique mechanic. They, what the hell are you bleeding from? The more kills an Albertosaur gets, the more hunter points, I think it's called, they can stack up in their inventory. And you can spend those on new abilities, or upgrades, or, you know, what have you. You? Go away. Yeah, new abilities, upgrades per... like run speed upgrade is one of the things, and there's a couple others as well. It's a really neat mechanic, but in practice, I've always noticed that it requires just a huge amount of hunter points. And it doesn't work for killing things like dodos and whatnot. It's actually got to be something that's, you know, a tangible threat. And, yeah, in practice it takes a long time to stack up enough points. It's a Neo-Venator and what back there? Tyranitytan. It's the first one I've seen on the island. I've always seen them on the distance, or from a distance. Wow, words. When we were over on Fjordor. But it's a 115 though. Like I said, it's the first one. It looks cool. I like the model. That's from additional creatures too. But don't want to tame it. That's another Neo-Venator over there. One of the cool things about additional creatures too is the just the sheer variety. Oh, I just got Diplo stunned. Stupid Diplo, I was trying to save you and you stunned me right off my mount. You know what? You're dead. And as soon as I hopped or bounced off my mount, the Neo-Venator's like, oh hey, something small and crunchy, I'll take that. Just thank God I fell off the opposite side that the Neo-Venator was on. dude. There was a Ridiculous hiding there. Whoops. See, I really need to do something about this wall because I keep having things like Parasers and Diplos just walk into my base. But I mean, yeah, like my Evo Rex just walked right over the top of that wall. That's something I haven't done yet, is kind of compare these guys side by side. Yeah, the Evo Rex is, I mean, it's not a huge amount larger, but it's definitely, you know, probably 10% bigger than the Turbo is. And Turbo is the size of a vanilla Rex, so yeah, it's definitely noticeable. Alright, so tribute box. There. And that, and I don't need that. Got another Postosuchus egg I don't need. And Montessori saddle, probably don't need that either, actually. That can go there. What's that? Ongatram. I got it. Got a better one already. Tech Rex saddle, though. If you look at it, it does not have the no grinding symbol on it. So I just got 40 free element out of that. That's awesome because I've been wanting element in order to make myself some tech crop plots. And now I can. I thought it was 8 per, not 3 per. Oh, well, I could have made these a while ago then. Go and I made myself a beehive because I'm tired of going and getting honey from the bees around here. I didn't pull the element out of you, did I? Okay, good. I'm assuming the polling system is smart enough not to pull fuel from the generator, but you never know. And Pediasaur saddle, yeah, I'll take that. I've been looking for more high-level Pediasaurs because I want to try breeding them up. Because it's an alternative to a Utyrannus and boss fights and whatnot. Actually, think about this for a second. Oop. You are here. Drag weight 450. Yep, okay. You can take them into boss fights. That's what I was checking. Oh, in a past episode, I was also kind of complaining about the Shantung not being able to go into boss fights. And because their buff would be really useful. Well, the buff is now gone from the Shantung because of performance issues and whatnot. It wasn't behaving correctly. So there's a moot point now. It's just a gigantic Hadrosaur you can't do anything with anymore. I mean, they are huge. They dwarf a Rex. They are massive. Which makes sense why you can't take them into boss fights, but I can find a high-level one of those guys anywhere, because they're really a rare spawn anyway. But if I can find a high-level one, I'll go ahead and tame it and play around with it. But I haven't had any luck. I think the highest one I found was like level 60 on Scorched. And at least on Scorched, they're easier to see, because there's a lot less, foliage. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call this an episode. We got Artifact of the Strong, we got our Gigahearts. We've got a pretty good collection of artifacts going so far. We got 2 Artifacts of the Strong, actually. And next up, I think I'll go ahead and do the Swamp Cave. Because that's why I've been breeding these guys. Because these are Dilopho Venetrix. They are very, very agile little buggers. So I've actually got 19 of them in here. I've technically got a boss army of these guys right here, and their stats are not terrible. A little low on the health, but I guess, I could find more to tame. But one thing is, I'm really loving the new appearance of these guys. They definitely look a lot better than the old model. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one, Sign signing out. Have fun.